Students of class 10, I am going to start permutation and combination. This is exercise 6.4. Now I am going to question number 14. This is for advanced student. This is for advanced student for class 10. Now I am going to question number 14. In question number 14, it is given that a committee of 5 members is to be formed from 4 men and 7 women. Means how many ways the committee can be formed if no man is taken. So it is given that total number of men is equal to 4 and total number of women that is equal to 7. 5 members are required to form a committee. COMMIT to form a committee where no man is taken. Therefore, the required combination is 5 members where no 7 C5. That comes out to be 7 factorial by 5 factorial. 7 minus 5 factorial, that is 2 factorial. So 7 into 6 into 5 factorial by 5 factorial into 2 into 1. 5 factorial cancels out. 2 3s are, that is equal to 21. This is your first, no man is taken. And in second, this is the first, no man is taken. And in second, at least one man and woman is taken. Now the second question is at least one man and one woman are taken. One man and one woman. That is at least one and above. At least one woman and at least one man and one woman are there. So our arrangement will be from 4 men I will select 1 man, and from rest of the 7 women I will select 4 women. Now my second arrangement will be from 4 men I will select 2 men, and from 7 women I am going to select 3 women. Again, plus from 4 men I am going to select 3 men, and from 7 women I am going to select 2 women. And my last arrangement will be from 4 men I am going to select 4 men, and from 7 women I am going to select 1 woman. So in each arrangement you see 1 plus 4 5, 2 plus 3 5, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 1 5. Because I require 5 members, a 5-member committee, because I require a 5-member committee. Now, when I, by the help of calculator, I am solving it. That is 4C1, which comes to be 4 into 7C4, which comes to be 35, plus 4C2, which comes to be 6, and 7C3, it comes to be 35. 35 again. 4C3, it comes to be 4, and 7C2, it comes to be 21, and again 4C4, it comes to be 1, and 7C1, it comes to be 7. So 35 into 4, it is 140, plus 35 into 6, it is 210, and 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, plus 7. So this comes out to be 140 plus 210 plus 84 plus 7. That is equal to 441. This is your answer. Let me see the back answer. Back answer 6 for 14 seconds is 441. Now I am going to the third part of this question. The third part of this question, at least 3 men are there. At least 3 men are there. So at least 3 men are there, means 3 and above. Then from 4 men, I am going to select 3 men, and from the rest, from 7 women, I am going to select 2 women. 3 plus 2, 5. And my next arrangement will be from 4 men, I am going to select 4 men, and from 7 women, I am going to select 1 woman. 4 plus 1, 5. So by the help of calculator, 4C3, this comes out to be 4 into 7C2, which comes out to be 21, and 4C4, it comes to be 1, and your 7C1, it comes to be 7. So 84 plus 7, 84 plus 7, it comes out to be 91. 91, this is your answer. Let me check my answer. This is 91. It's correct. So in the examination hall, you can write it in this way. You have to give the total number of men, total number of women, and 5 members are required at a time to form a committee. After that, you can write the arrangements are, you write the arrangements are, the arrangements are this 4C1 like this, and this is the answer. In the third question also, you have to write this total number of men, total number of women this much, and 5 men are required to form a committee. Up till this you have to write here, and then the arrangements are arrangements are this, and therefore you can say here the required combination is 19. You can write like this. Now I am going to question number 15. Question number 15. There are 5 black and 6 red balls in a bag. How many selections can be made taking 2 blacks and 3 red balls? How many selections? From, you can write like this, from 5 black, we require 2 black ball, therefore the therefore it is 5C2, and from 5 black balls and from 6 red balls we require 3 red balls, therefore it is 6C3. Now the required combination is 5C2 into 6C3. By the help of calculator, I am getting 5C2, which is 10, and 6C3, it is 20. So it comes out to be 200. Let me check the answer. 15, it is 200. Now, question number 16. Question number 16. Question number 16. In a particular course, out of 9 subjects, a student has to select 5 subjects. If 2 subjects are compulsory out of 9 subjects, then how many ways a student can select this subject? Now, total number of subjects is equal to 9. Number of selection at a time is 5, but since 5, if 2 subjects are compulsory, since 2 subjects are compulsory, so total number of subjects is equal to 9 minus 2, that is 7, and number of selection at a time is 5 minus 2, that is 3. Therefore, the required combination, or you can say total number of ways a student can select his subjects is equal to 7C3, and which comes out to be 7C3, that is 35, equal to 35. Your back answer 16, it is 35. Oh, this is your answer. Now, question number 17. Joining the vertices of a decagon, how many triangles can be obtained? How many lines segments can be obtained? Decagon means 10-sided figure. You know that decagon, it is a 10-sided figure. So, total number of vertices is equal to 10. To form a triangle, uh, 3 points are required at a time. Therefore, number of triangles obtained is equal to 10C3, which comes out to be 10C3. I am taking the help of calculator to solve these combinations. 120. So my answer, first part question answer is 120. 17 first, it is 120. This is first one, 120 number of triangles required, first one. And for the second one, how many line segments can be formed? So to form a line segment, 2 points are required at a time. Therefore, number of segments, that is equal to 10C2, and 10C2, 10C2, which comes to be 45. So my answer is C, it is 45. So these two are my answers. Now I move on to question number 18. Question number 18. See, in question number, the question is, in a question paper there are 2 sections. From the total of 10 questions, each section contains 5 questions. A student has to answer 6 questions. If it is not allowed to answer more than 4 questions from a section, how many ways an examinee can select 6 questions? So, total number of questions is equal to 10. Now 10. Each section, from the total of 10 questions, each selection contains 5 questions. 2 sections. Each selection, a student has to. Each section, there is something, a printing mistake. It must be each section, not selection. There are 2 sections, and each section has 5 questions. Each section contains 5 questions. Each 5 questions. So the required arrangements required are since it is not allowed to answer more than 4 questions from a section, so 5C4, if I take 4 questions from one section, then from the other section I can take only 2 questions. Again, if I take 3 questions from the first section, then I can take only 3 questions from the other section, because I can attempt only total 6 questions. A student has to answer 6 questions. So, and if I select 2 questions from the first section, then I have to select 4 questions from the second question. This is because from each section I can select not more than 4 questions. So this is the required arrangement, and it comes out to be 5C4. This is 5 into 5C2. This is 10. Again 5C3. This comes out to be 10, and 5C3 10 plus 5C2 10 and 5C4, this is 5. That is 50 plus 100 plus 50, that is equal to 200. There comes out to be 200. It comes out 200. So I can write the last statement. I can write like this: the total number of ways an examinee can select 6 questions is equal to 200. Let me see the answer. It is 200. Question number 20. In an almirah of a library, there are 7 story books and 4 poem books. How many ways a reader can select 6 books to read if he wants to take at least 3 story books at a time? That means total number of story books is equal to 7, and total number of poem is equal to 4. So total number of ways a reader can select 6 books if he wants to take at least 3 story books in each selection, which is equal to 3 story books. That means from 7 story books she is going to select 3 story books, and from the rest 4 poem book, number of poem books. From 4 poem books she is going to select 3 poem books, because the total must come out to be 6. And again from 7 story books she is going to select 4 story books, and from 4 poem books she is going to select 2 poem books. So the total must comes out to be 6. And last arrangement, I think so, it will be 7C 5. From 7 story books he is going to select the reader. The reader is going to select 5 story books, and from the 4 poem books he is going to select 1 poem book. The total must come out to be 7. So I am taking the help of calculator to solve it. 7C 3, it is 35 into 4C3, it is 4, plus 7C 4, it comes out to be 35 into 4C2, it comes out to be 6, plus 7C5, it comes to be 21, and 4C1, it comes to be 4. So 35 into 4, it comes to be 140, and 35 into 6, it comes out to be 210 and 484. So your result will be 140 plus 210 plus 84. It comes out to be 434. Let me check the answer. It is 434 and this is your